Hello everyone, I'm the Lupinator, and today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Imperial TIE Fighter. This set is a smaller TIE Fighter than what we usually see from LEGO, but that does not mean it is worse than previous ones. The minifigure selection in the set isn't the strongest, but it makes sense for a TIE Fighter. The TIE Fighter pilot is pretty much the same as the one from the last TIE Fighter. The only difference is the face and the printing on the helmet. The printing on the helmet is pretty clean as it usually is. And I do like the lines that they have running down on the face of the helmet. And the face is no longer the angry clone face. And instead you do get the Bruce Wayne / Loki face. The printing is still great on the torso. I really do like how the pattern runs down from the torso all the way to the legs. The Stormtrooper is the same one that we've been getting for the past couple of years, with the new helmet, which is a hit or miss for some people. For me, the only problem I have with this helmet is that you can't turn the head at all. Just like the TIE Pilot, there is no angry clone face. Instead, you do get like that Resistance Trooper face that I think appeared in 2015. The Resistance Protocol droid named NIL-8 is the exclusive minifigure to this set, and he's pretty alright. I do really like the colored wiring printing that is on the front and the back of the torso. I think that it's a pretty neat touch that they included that. The TIE Fighter looks excellent. I enjoyed the build a lot, and it was very straightforward and relaxing. It wasn't challenging at all either. I especially like building both of the wings. I really like the detail they included on the side of the wings. I think it looks very cool with the way they use these pieces and the 1x2 circular plates. And this printed piece right here is a very nice touch. The wings are pretty perfect, except for this one dark bluish gray piece. It kind of breaks up the design on the wings, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it doesn't really ruin it for me either. The back of the TIE Fighter is pretty great. I do like how they use these two red studs as rear lights. The top of the TIE Fighter isn't so great, actually, because of this one piece that's always here. It's a nice printed piece. They always use it on their TIE Fighters, but for this, it is actually backwards, which is pretty silly on LEGO's part, because they've been making TIE Fighters for 20 years now, and they even got it right on the previous one, so this should be actually flipped like this. In order to get into the cockpit, it is pretty simple. You just do flip down the windshield piece and lift up the top. And in there, it does show these two things. I believe they're supposed to be control panels and two red studs on the top. Seating the pilot inside of the TIE Fighter is pretty easy. There is no weapon storage to put this pistol in, which kind of does stink, but you just put them in a seating position and just have them sit in there, because there is also just no studs for him to sit on, which is pretty nice, I think. And yeah, that's about it. And then you flip down the top, put it over the windshield piece, and there he is. He is not gonna fall out at all. He doesn't really need studs for him to stick to the seat, because there's no way this guy is going to be falling out unless you're destroying the set or something. A nice little change they made to this TIE Fighter compared to the last ones is that these spring-loaded shooters are green now. So that is a lot more accurate, because the TIE Fighter does shoot green blasters, and so these just work as normal. You tap one on the back of this and it just shoots out, and you just reload them back through the front, and then you just repeat to shoot. It's pretty cool. This TIE Fighter is awesome, and I highly recommend picking it up if you do not have the one from 2018. $40 is an excellent price for a TIE Fighter. especially looking at how the last one cost $70. There's not really much of a difference except size between this set and the one from 2018. I highly doubt that you'll be disappointed picking up this set. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. I do now have an Amazon affiliate link in the description of this video. If you do want to support the channel, please go ahead and use that. And that is it. I'll see you in the next video.